What is up, guys? It's DD again. I got another battle here today. This is an NU battle, I think. I think it's an NU battle, yeah. It's an NU battle, yep. I remember now, against yaomon18, who's awesome, and I don't know if he's YouTube, but I'll check, and if he does, I'll link it, and all that good stuff. So if he does, check him out. If he doesn't, I don't know. You can just, go to sleep, and that'll be fine. Well, I'm doing this late at night, so I'm probably just gonna go to sleep after this. So you can just do whatever is appropriate for your time of day. And, yes, after that little ramble, let's get into the team preview, because as you can see, I have some new stuff that I saved. He's got some interesting stuff, like he's got a Magnemite and a Rufflet, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. He's got Tentacool, I'm guessing defensive with Rapid Spin, but, I'm gonna lead off with my thing, the Rampardos, yes, who's like an NU Terrakion. Well, he probably hits as hard as Terrakion in terms of Stone Edge. Probably a little bit harder, actually, just because I have a higher attacking stat, but I do carry Superpower on this guy, and Superpower is probably a little bit weaker, just because I don't have Stab on it, and Terrakion does. But yeah, I do have the Edgequake combination, and I also put Superpower. I probably will change it out for Fire Punch, because in situations like this, Fire Punch would be so much more useful, because I probably could have, I wouldn't have had to take a hit from this thing, an Earthquake, if I had the Fire Punch, because I'm thinking Fire Punch would have 2KO'd. I don't feel like running a calc, really, but it's just on the impression I'm under. So I think I probably will change Superpower for Fire Punch. But as you can see, this was actually a Rock Polish, not a Terrakion, a Rock Polish Rampardos. So that thing I was hoping could maybe get a little sweep off in the beginning. But nope, didn't end up like that. So I send in my Specs of Viper and go for the Flamethrower just to clean take it out. And now it goes into Rufflet. Don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm thinking it might just be like an Eviolite Brave Bird, which would be weird. I don't know. But he shows me Retaliate here, which is interesting. I don't see, Rufflet all around and you all that much, just because Braviary is there to begin with, and Swellow. It's got a lot of pretty dominant normal flying birds down in NU, so he's gonna go for the Retaliate. He told me it was actually supposed to be a Hustle Rufflet, but he missaved it and gave it Traunt, which is kind of weird because Traunt, is that really crappy ability that pretty much ruins Slacking, otherwise it would be Uber. So yeah, he just he can't really stay in there. That's why he switched out. He couldn't stay in anyways, just because he had Rufflet against a Regirock, and my Regirock's fully defensive. And here I just missed a lot, but you saw what happened, and I subbed down while he goes into his Rufflet, and he's gonna break my sub with the U-turn. I probably should have subbed again just to see what he wanted to do, and then I could have killed him with the Ice Beam, but I make a stupid play, and I just go for the Ice Beam, knowing full well he has a Wall Rain because of Team Preview. So I just go for the Ice Beam, and that does nothing to this Wall Rain. But the good thing about Wall Rain is it really can't touch me very hard. It can't hit me too hard, because I do have Dry Skin on this thing, and he knows that, so he has to go for the HP Electric, since I do resist both his stab. Well, I'm immune to one of his stabs, and I resist his other stab, which is Ice, since I am an Ice type 2, so I resist that, and the only thing he can really hit me to break my sub with is HP Electric, I'm guessing, for that Bolt Beam, or pseudo Bolt Beam coverage, and it will break my sub, but here I make another dumb play. I go for the Nasty Paw. I don't know why. I should have just subbed. It was and here I make it yet another dumb play. I just stay in and let him Brave Bird me. I thought he might go for the U-turn, but a U-turn would have killed me anyways. I have no idea what I was thinking there. But anyways, yeah, so I basically am screwed now, because that Wall Rain will pretty much ruin my entire team. And here I go for the Earthquake, predicting the what was I don't even know what I was predicting. I think I was predicting the Tentacool to come in, predicting me to set up rocks so he would just spin them away, and I wanted to get that thing dead pretty much. And here I go into Seviper, which is a really stupid play because Seviper just dies. I really should have gotten Altaria, but I was afraid he might predict it and go for the Ice Beam, because I thought it was fairly obvious I was going to go into Altaria. So I went into Sniper thinking maybe I could take one, but I think he might be Specs, which is the reason I, obviously didn't take it very well at all since I died. So now I go for the Dragon Dance, and I'm like, crap, he brought out his Registeel, because these things tend to be para-flinching, just so they can get rid of their slow start, and I just say, fuck it, let's go for the Outrage, see if I can maybe get a crit and take it out, and even a crit doesn't take it out, which is because I am a mixed Altaria with Dragon Dance, Outrage, Earthquake, and Fire Blast, because, Fire, Dragon is perfect coverage, except for Heatran, but you don't have Heatran in NU, so I thought that was pretty decent, but Earthquake also deals perfect coverage without Skarmory, so it's like double perfect coverage shenanigans. I don't know. I probably could just run max attack and then put another, like Dragon Claw or something, I don't know. Probably not my best idea, but I decided to do it anyways, so it's done. I don't really care that much. But, yeah, so now he just goes into his Rufflet, Revenge kills me with U-turn because he is Scarfed, so, I'm paralyzed anyways, but I think he is Scarfed at this point. I kind of figured that out. But now I go into Larvesta, decide to go for the Wild Charge because I think I can maybe take it out, but he lives with the tiniest smidgen. Like, what is that? It's so... Well, actually, no, I've seen smaller, but still, that is a very small amount of HP to be living with. I don't know. Probably not really as small as I'm making it out to be, but he got pretty lucky, I don't know. It could have been min-max, I don't know. I mean, if I got a little bit higher on the damage roll, maybe I could have taken it out, not really sure. But now I'm just going to switch out and go into Regirock, because Regirock's in NU just to counter, Swellow and Braviary, because otherwise those things can run through a lot of teams. That's why I salved Regirock, because I tend to get like screwed over by those crazy birds in NU, just ruining everyone's day. So I decided to just salve one, throw it on a random team and see how it does. And yeah, as you can see, it's walling that Rufflet pretty well. But now he brings out this thing, which is it's the fucking winter of my discontent. This stupid Magnemite. It's such a trolly set. I give him props for making it, because I never would have thought of it. It's sturdy, and he has Berry Juice and Recycle. So basically, he sets up Toxic Spikes with his, thing. What's it called? Tentacruel, that's it. Sorry, I'm really out of it today. Yeah, he sets up Toxic Spikes with Tentacruel, then he just basically Toxic Stalls you with a level 1 Magnemite to make you feel so small. And, yeah, as you can see, he's protecting here, and I decided to just get a Brock so I know he's going to protect, and I can't do anything about it. So now I'm just going to go for the T-Wave, I think, and this is because the only way I'm going to be able to do anything is if I get some lucky Parahaxes. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to be able to stop this thing. And he does go for the Recycle, but he fails because I didn't use his Berry Juice, because I didn't attack him, and he didn't get brought down to 1 HP. Yeah, that's why Sturdy has been giving a lot of Pokemon, like, level 1 Pokemon new niches, like for sweeping potential, like the level 1 Sturdy Aeron, like that would have never been possible before 5th gen. So, and this is another example of like Toxic Stalling Magnemite level 1. Never see that. But yeah, as you're gonna see, he just keeps on. He gets his Berry Juice here, and I'm like, gotta get the Parahax, and I get the Parahax, which is that's friggin' amazing. I mean, I was so happy at that point. That was really the only Parahax I needed. I do get another Parahax here, which is kind of nice, because, I like that. The game's giving me a little bit of justice for, like, cause I guess they felt bad that I was probably going to get swept by, like, a level 1 Aeron. So, not a level 1 Aeron, a level 1 Magnemite. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I guess they felt bad. I think third Parahax. That's crazy. I think that was 3 anyways. Yeah, that's 3 Parahaxes in a row, so I got really lucky there. Sorry, man. You deserved at least 1 Protect there, I'll give you that. But yeah, so I killed that thing, but that thing did take away a lot of my HP, and I think I just decided to fodder Regirock at this point, because I know that, I need Larvesta if I want to have a chance of winning this. Because I do have the Wild Charge, which I think it'll probably take out the rest of his guys. And so here I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge. I am Scarfed, and I know his not his Braviary Scarfed, his Rufflet Scarfed. And we do have the same base speed, which is 60, but I am running an Adamant Nature, because I did salve this while I had a fever, and because the past few days I was sick, so I was just in bed, and I was salving some stuff, and I made some silly like decisions. Like I have one battle which is really weird, but as you're gonna see, he wins the probably not a speed tie. He's probably running Jolly because, you know, that's more standard. But I figured that Larvesta probably needed the extra power just because it's not the most potent physical attacker. And yeah, that's why I gave it Adamant over Jolly, because I figured it was Scarfed anyway, so it'd probably be outspeeding a lot of things. But nope, that is why you should definitely run plus speed natures on your pokes, because in situations like that, it is vital that you run it. And yeah, so basically I just lost I think it was a 1-0, because I killed everything else, I believe. I mean, yeah, I think everything else pretty much died. So that's pretty much it. It was a great battle, yaomon18. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it for me. So if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, rate, comment, sub, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. See you later, guys.